Redneck.
Welcome back, home cookers. On this episode of the Home Cooking Hunter, we're doing mushroom steak sliders. Fantastic recipe, and I know you're going to enjoy it. Step over here real quick. This is going to be our first little station we go to. We got some mushrooms and onions chopped up. I've been preheating some oil on a medium-high heat. We're just going to go ahead and get your oil ready first, then put it in there. Now, you want to remember when you're sauteing anything, when you're sauteing mushrooms, not to overcrowd the mushrooms. You know, that'll give you more of a steam effect, which will make the mushrooms really limp and loose. So don't overcrowd the mushrooms. Really get that nice golden brown around them. And we're going to let those sit there. Step over here and get our meat prepared. Oops. Okay. Now, what I've done here is I've just got some chopped up venison tenderloin, about 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch thick. And what I'm going to do is I got my tenderizing mallet, and I'm just going to give it a few quick whacks. Don't go crazy on it. I want to get about that much. Get the other one ready. Good deal. I've already got some of them ready to go, and I'm going to turn this down over here. Stay on top of them. I went from a medium-high to just a flat-out medium on that. I'm sure you guys could hear it sizzling. Okay, so next step we want to do is go ahead and transfer our tenderloin slider meat onto our cutting board. Get a towel here. EVOO. Hope I said that right. And we're going to do some salt. Sea salt, mind you. Not table salt. And pepper. Normally I use fresh cracked pepper, but me and the wife were making our home cooking hunter redneck rub earlier, so I had some ground pepper out. Alright, so rub that around a little bit. Next step, olive oil. Just a little bit, guys. Try to get my finger over the top of it, try to control how much comes out. Sprinkle a little bit over the top of each one, just a few drops, because we're going to rub it in. So, flip this over. Rub the olive oil into the meat. Okay, so we got our venison tenderloin ready to go. Now, mind you, I'm pretty sure I already told you we were using venison. If you're not a deer or a venison eater, you can substitute with this recipe with a nice fillet, and I wouldn't go any lower grade. Got those done. I pre-baked some yeast rolls. That's what I like. Oh, get my plate over here. That's what I like to use. And I'm just going to pull these out here, do a couple of them just to show you, and cut these down the middle. So we can have us a little sandwich. Alright, it's got that, and then I'm going to take Boursin Cheese. It's you can find this in the specialty cheese cooler department area, usually located in the deli. So, and this little box here is about $6.50, something like that. So, alright, cut your rolls there. And then get you a little spread of Boursin cheese on both sides. We got those two done, and I'm going to set this to the side. We're going to grab our venison tenderloins and bring them over here. Grab my tongs and we're going to put these in the pan. Now, I've had this oil in here, again, warming on a medium high. So we're just going to stick these in. And generally, because it's so thin, even with the beef, you're looking at about 15 to 20 seconds per side. Look at that, perfect. Now you can see when I said 15 to 20 seconds, you can see how it's starting to rise up over. You can see the color coming up. Beef will be a little bit slower than that, but that's usually what venison. And you can tell you want to go ahead and flip it. Come here, sucker. That's smelling nice. Okay, turn this off. I'm going to grab a hot plate. Bring it over here, sit that sucker down. Get us some of our mushroom and onion. Looks delish. And I'm going to grab, get these tenderloins off. Put them on a plate. Fantastic. That's what we're doing. More of the mushroom and onion on this one. All right. And now I'm going to take this, put that there, put that there, and voila! You have beautiful mushroom and steak sliders. Next step now, of course, is to take us a big old honking bite. That's right. Well, let's go good. Alright, so one thing I forgot to tell you, you know, venison, you like it a little more on the pink side than you do beef. I like mine rare, basically. So, you might want to cook yours a little bit longer if you don't want it to look like this right here. So, that to me is perfect for this sandwich. But if you want it to be a little bit more done, give it another 15, 20 seconds on each side. So, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Like I would, hang on a second. My sides are done. Like I always say, food is like kids. If you give it love, care, and a little bit of attention, 9.5 times out of 10, it's going to turn out just right. Thanks for stopping by, and enjoy. You gotta get in on this. I don't have a beer. I forgot to get one. It was stupid. Get one now. Oh.
It's over when it's over, ain't it, baby? Ain't grips you like a dagger, can't it, baby? Can't